there, my name is James Rainey, though I prefer to go by Trey. I am 24 years old and turning 25 on the 10th of May. Uh, H3R was first brought to my attention through LinkedIn with the internship uh, opportunities here, and I saw it and I was very moved by the message. I grew up in a household with three younger sisters, and you know, I want the world to be something where they feel like they can go into business and be seen as an equal. I don't want any of them to have to be the one of three girls in a, business 101 class of 45 or 60 kids. And, you know, I feel like H3R is doing a really good job of sort of pushing the boundaries of business and aiming it towards females, because I've always felt that it was very implicitly, businesses implicitly aimed at men, right? Men are entrepreneurs, and that's just sort of how it is. And I think y'all are doing a great job with that. I am from Winder, Georgia. It is a small town about an hour and 15 minutes north of Atlanta. Um, some of my hobbies include writing, role-playing games like tabletop role-playing games, where I write and tell stories, and also I do enjoy painting miniatures for war games, specifically Warhammer 40k. Long-term goals. Let's see. I think if I had to say long-term goals, honestly, I just want to be comfortable. I would love very much so to be part of something big and important, but I don't think that's super necessary for me to be happy. I want to be comfortable, and I would love to be a part of something big, and I feel like I'm sort of destined for something like that. But I'm willing to put the work in, but at the end of the day, if I can sit down in a chair and relax with my fiance and my dog and all that, I could call that happy. If I had to say my dreams, I would almost certainly say that one day I would love to be an author, like to write full time. I love to write science fiction, fantasy books, and if I could do that full time, that would be a dream come true. I have tons of stories to tell, and I love world building and bringing ideas from my head onto the page. As far as I'm concerned, if I can write words on a page and make something happen in someone's head, that's as close to magic as most people can get, right? My favorite color is yellow. I love the color yellow. My favorite type of show to watch. I am a reality TV junkie. Growing up in my family, we loved all of the reality TV shows. Thursday night was Survivor and Big Brother. We also watched Fear Factor and The Biggest Loser. Any kind of reality TV show. I just suck it up. I cannot get enough of it. Between mountain and ocean, I'm definitely a mountain person. My complexion, I feel, gives me away a tiny bit there. I definitely am not going out and tanning every day, all day. I love the quietness of the mountains, and I'll go up to Gatlinburg with my fiance every now and then, and we'll just go and hang out. Coffee or tea? I really enjoy coffee. I'm very much like a caramel latte kind of guy. It's a new thing for me. I did not drink coffee before my most recent job. So I've been sort of dipping my toe into the coffee world, if you will. I'm definitely a homebody. A lot of people would call me an introvert, although I come from a large family, and we all get together. There's like 30 something of us at the at my grandparents' house on Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I can hold my own. So I have the skills, but definitely, if I had to choose, I would pick a nice book almost every day at home. Um, my favorite aesthetic or vibe, um, I really like vaporwave a lot, like sort of like Hotline Miami type stuff. I really dig the like purples and blues and like the like overwrought '80s aesthetic. It just makes me smile. And what makes me smile, um, I love writing. I love telling jokes. Um, I've often gone on record saying I'm the funniest person I know because I just love to make myself laugh, and if someone else laughs, that's a good bonus. Um, and my fiance makes me smile. She is the best person in the world. Um, she's so caring and loving, and she really it, it oh it's a lot. She's great. Um, if money wasn't a barrier, what are the first three things I would do? I think that it would have to be one. I would build a library. I love books. I love stories. As you will know by now, I've been going on for 6.5 minutes, basically only about that. I would build a library and just stock it full of books. I'd I'd host writing circles and do community outreach. I would love that opportunity. Um, the second thing I would do, um, my grandparents took care of me for some time. I would make sure that they could safely retire. My granddad is a business owner, and he's turning, he turned 69 this year, and he's still working full time as an electrician. It's super hard on his body, so I'd love to just be able to say, here's some money, you guys go buy an RV and, you know, go drive around or whatever you do with RVs. And the third thing, this is very much a guilty pleasure thing, and I'm sure, some people are like, I would end world hunger or whatever, but, this is me being personal. A couple years ago, they released a Lego Star Wars, Star Destroyer, and it's 4 feet long, and it's $1,000, and I've never had anywhere to put it, or the money to buy it, so that would be the third thing I would do, is buy the Lego Star Wars Star Destroyer, and, take some time to build it. As far as my Enneagram is, I am very strongly a 1 and also very strongly an 8. I very much strive for excellence in everything I do, and I'm not afraid to put my opinion out there if it needs to be. I'm very much I very much try and think through the best way to do something, and I'm vocal about my opinion because I care very deeply about the projects I undertake and want to see it through, right? I want to make sure that something goes well. Yeah, that's about it for me. Again, my name was James Rainey, though my friends call me Trey. At this point, I've been talking for 9 minutes, so we're basically best friends at this point, right? Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it very much.